Let's start off with Debs in Middleton, who writes in to say, can you describe what it feels like to score in a big game at Old Trafford?
It's great to score any time, but obviously it's a little bit more extra special when it's in a big game, because there's such importance riding on these big games, and can sometimes make or break titles and seasons. So when you do manage to actually score in a big game, it's really special, and nothing really compares to it. It's a great feeling. You can't really explain it. It's just full of emotion, relief, excitement, everything just hits you at once, and that's why you see some crazy celebration.
Darren in Chorley wants to know, who's the toughest midfielder you've ever played against?
I always give the same answer. It's Paul Scholes in training. And people say, well, who do you mean in games? But that's my learning experience, is playing against Scholes in training. It's just unbelievable. I've improved as a player over the years just from playing against him. His sharpness, his passing, his touch, everything about him, learn from him, and playing against him is not easy, I'll tell you that. I'm glad that it's not. He's not playing for another team, or I'm not playing for another team against United, because I wouldn't like to come up against Scholes.
We've got an email here from John who says, how much has your life changed since having twins? And he writes, that's from an understanding dad in Urmston.
It's changed totally for the better. It's been the best thing that's happened to me. I enjoy every minute of it, and sometimes takes your mind off football a little bit. You can go home and you've got to look after two 2-year-olds running about, and you can take you away from the game, and which is sometimes good. You need to do that, and obviously they're hard work, but it's great being a dad and loving every minute of it.
How proud were you to captain your country for the first time, and do you and Sir Alex chat much about the national team? That's from Ali in Mayfield.
It was a great moment to captain my country. I was relatively young at the time, but I didn't feel as if it was a burden or anything like that. I relished it and really enjoyed the moment, and have done a few times since then, and it's something that I really enjoy, and it's a proud moment representing your country, but to captain them is even more special. And the manager, just before international games, will obviously wish me good luck, and obviously being patriotic as he is, he really wants Scotland to do well, watches all their games. And there's a few close friends being manager, and Walter Smith and Alex McLeish, so he's got real connections to the national team.
No pressure for you then?
No, there's not. He always makes sure we've got to come back and win, but we've been doing all right as of late, and we're definitely improving and going in the right direction.
Hopefully many more of those to come, of course, and trophies as well. And Gaz from Mosley says, of all the trophies you've won, which one is your favourite and why?
I think the first Premier League we won in 06-07, just because it was the first league, we hadn't won it for a while. Arsenal went undefeated one year, and Chelsea won it 2 years in a row, and to win it back was great, and it was my first league title, and played a majority of the games, and doing so, that's what made it special.
And the final one from Mark in Manchester, this is a tricky one as well. Describe yourself in one sentence.
It's a difficult question, actually. Laid back, enjoys his job playing for Manchester United, and likes going home to his family after he's finished doing that. It's a long sentence.
Good job though.